interesting things that we'll talk about with recom, but we'll get into that, I guess, in a little bit. Beginner! An easy mode where enemies are weak, recommended for inexperienced players. I've played this through fully, I think 3 times, maybe? I'll still choose beginner every time. Screw this game. Screw it. Yeah, Dearly Beloved is lovely. Once again, sorry to YouTube. I would highly recommend you go look up the songs and the music, though, because it's just good. It's just good. Oh, Mango, not at all, not at all. I've been busy recently, too, so I get it. I get it completely. Anyway, this is just going to be a whole rehash of KH1, which we've just finished playing, but it's nice to have a recap. And this game kind of starts the trend of rehashing KH1's story, but we'll get there. We'll get there. No worries, Cobalt. I'm right, aren't I? I just like it still. Cam, yeah. Yeah. Oh, does it, Katrina? I'm interested to hear who that is when we get there. There we go. Nice little reminder of what we've literally just done. And then randomly higher quality footage. That was just kind of funny. Oh, is he animated here? No, he's animated here. Okay, it is definitely the opening of Cage 2 that has that problem. Very dramatic, yeah. Just put on the GBA version. Just been like, listen, friends, listen. Okay, we're plugging it in. No, here we are.
Along the road ahead lies something you need.
Oh, the font is different. That's very noticeable.
However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Prepare yourselves mentally for Sora's voice, okay? Prepare. Accept that it's going to sound different. They had to show us that again, just in case we missed it the first time. It's even more different, yep. At least with KH2, there's a bit of a time skip. Oh, Cam, I should check that out for sure. They don't even close the door behind them?
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew.
Oh, goodness
Our
me.
very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Jiminy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
What? Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go?
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about the voice acting here in a minute. we'll talk all about it.
That's it. Who are you?
Oh, hydrate, thank you.
Ah, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder!
Mood.
Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Flood! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
We're no longer level 100.
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
0-star ratings. This place is terrible. I forgot everything.
Huh? What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
I'm sorry. Quick lick it. What do memories taste like? Got me. It's just like the Nintendo Switch cartridge we need to know.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna have a quick pause here before we go in. So we can talk about what has just happened, because I think this game kind of like drops a lot at you at the beginning. First and foremost, that's right, you're gonna auto-force me up those stairs, aren't you? No. No, I will not select it. I will sit here. Yeah, you can give me tutorials all you want. I'm gonna sit here and talk for a second. Oh, Cam, definitely. Alrighty, so, yes, Clefairy, yes, that voice actor is very talented, quite a bit of range. So this is the same voice actor. Sora has always had the same voice actor, being Haley Joel Osment. He was young when KH1 came out in 2002. Obviously, they probably were recording in, like, what, 2001? And he has literally grown up with the series. He's an adult. So, KH1, let's say 2002, I think, was out. 2001, North America. And then this came out for GBA. And, it doesn't have voice acting because it's a Game Boy Advance game. And then, you know, KH2 came out a little while later, and there's a bit of a time skip. It makes sense that Sora sounds a little older. Don't have a problem with that. Let me like look up release dates here just to fully illustrate. Also, Rosie, I'm really sorry about your Kingdom Hearts game crashing like that. That's always really frustrating. Okay, Kingdom Hearts released in September 2002 on the PS2. Chain of Memories, or just Chain of Memories, was December 2004 in North America. KH2 was March 2006 in North America, so there's a 4-year gap between Kingdom Hearts 2 for when they were released. So obviously, like, you know, he grew up a little bit, he sounds a little older. They came back and remastered or remade Chain of Memories after KH2. Chain of Memories was, let's see here, December 2nd, 2008 for the PS2. So, yeah, that's why suddenly there's this skip. And this also, like I said, it kind of is the beginning of this weird trend that they like to do, where they like to rehash the story of KH1 through various means. So we visit a lot of the same worlds, we talk to a lot of the same characters, and there's obviously differences. But, yeah, for some reason they really like Kingdom Hearts 1 story. And in later entries, when they do these, like, you know, revisits and Sora is younger, he sounds a little better. I think it was just this is the first time they were kind of asking him to sound kind of young again. Or even if they even did, I can't even tell. I know, like, Dream Drop, for example, he sounds pretty good when you compare, like, the modern day versus the Dream version, I guess we'll just say for now. That's one reason I like the GBA version more. It reuses the voice clips. Yes, it's not as jarring. Yeah. But yeah, that's just a little something there. Also, story so far, Donald, Goofy, and Sora were wandering around being like, we need to find the king and Riku because they were on the other side of the door, but we have no idea how to get to them. And they were wandering, and they stumbled across this castle, and they're like, you know what, I feel like they'd be in there. So they barged in, and then this guy's like, hi, I'm gonna, like, taste your memories really quick. Give you a card made from them, because they really are into playing cards and trading cards right now. And that's pretty much what we're at. That's where we're up to. That is pretty much it. It was like 14 for KH1, and like 18 for this game. Yeah. It's a bit of a jump. It's a little bit. And again, like, I don't think I've ever actually finished KH1 and then, like, within minutes dived into Recon like we just did. But it is extra jarring. So, exactly. Do you guys think any scalpers want to get their hands on these cards. Yeah, it's like, what's happening? What's going on here? But yeah, cards. Cards is the name of this game, literally. It's all this game is gonna be about. But Rosie, how's your new Wild World town? Anyone else started Wild World along with me, by the way? I need to record more this afternoon, actually. Also, another little thing to mention. This game does have voice acting, but it's only voice acting on the floors between worlds that we're going to visit. So if I'm in Traverse Town, no voice acting. Let's say if I'm in Wonderland, no voice acting, but the floors, actual Castle Oblivion areas, voice acting. So, yeah, Traverse Town. This can't be right. We're in Traverse Town? What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that sword. We lost Donald and Goofy. I mean, we can handle losing one, but I kinda need Goofy. Donald? Goofy? Guys, where are you? What did you do with them? They're at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards and their strength will be yours again. Made to like Agrabah. Yeah, there's some really hard fights in this. Oh, the music. Say hi to the cards. We're gonna have to get used to them. The laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. Tutorial, just moving. Oh, you got Frobert as well? I like Frobert a lot. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid.
Donald!
So there's Donald. And whenever you summon him, he'll use some spells and then leave. And it's kind of like random what he uses. The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. Alright, so jumping, dodge rolling, those do not spend cards. Attacking does. First thing for yourself, move, then use the cards. So pretty much this is trying to tell you, hey, don't just spam. Finding out your card stuffed in Sora's pocket. Yeah, you can still move around, but you know how to use. You now know how to use your strength, but it would be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. So, oh, that's gonna really throw me off. The target lock is on a different button. One of the least retcon-filled video games. Yeah, like, there's definitely some moments, but like, on the whole, I think it's just so wacky that they just kind of go with it. Well, come on in. If it was pure round-based card battle, yeah, no, there's definitely some movement. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you'll be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. So yeah, this is... Again, you can see I attack once, I use the 9 card, 0, 2, like, etc. Never played this one. This is very much one where it's like you could just watch cutscenes on YouTube, if I'm honest. Oh, Super Saiyan, my pleasure. I hope you had a good nap. You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want to that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. So... you have to reload your deck, and every time you reload, it gets longer. No one heard that. It gets longer to do so. So. Oh, it's fun. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. Heard what? Exactly. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. Cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. What Don't destroy your setup. I literally knocked the GBA cartridge. Anyway, you can cycle through your cards. Yeah. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, item cards. Second category consists entirely of enemy cards. Use cards from a different category. Without fail, I forget how to do that, and I have to look it up like 10 hours later. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending. It's up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. I think it helps that the entire game is based on nebulous and subjective ideas like heart and memory. There's no actual hard science. Yeah, it's very much, you know, Disney magic. Anything can happen. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, we saw a strange light. Oh. Light counter. And the rest is just blank. Gee, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey, Donald, where'd I get the new clothes? Me too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with our clothes. You cannot tell me that was the cards. You cannot tell me that there wasn't other people in the background changing their outfits for them. You can't lie to me like that. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. You could have just said, yeah, it's the cards. No, we know it was you, buddy. Mass the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Donald, I swear to goodness, I will throw you. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then, the rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of latent memory and you shall meet someone dear to you. Okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jimmy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. Okay, so... let's talk levels. You know, in the previous Kingdom Hearts and in future Kingdom Hearts, you visit different worlds and those kind of act as different levels. In this game, you're kind of visiting different worlds, but there are floors within the castle as you climb up. You perform the following actions. You can move around freely. You can even swing your Keyblade. You're not spending cards outside of battle. Oh, Super Saiyan, feel better soon. Can we do a Castle Morrowind instead? They're not joking when they say, yeah, you should probably be hitting everything. Every room we go into in this castle that looks like Traverse Town right now, I will be literally coming through like a wrecking ball and smacking everything because it can drop cards, health, like, you know, essentially the currency in the game, which is Moogle points. I will literally be just smacking everything. Nothing is safe. Marked objects can be lifted and thrown. Oh, Kitsune. I've never played those, but I've heard good things. Touching a Heartless on the field starts a battle, so it's not like, you know, it's a different battle scene, if that makes sense. But you can strike a Heartless first to gain the upper hand. Press A or Y to throw. I wonder if I could just go walk right up to it. Oh. Hold on. There we go. So here we are. You can see we are spending cards. There are these little blue crystals that drop. That is experience. And it's not automatically picked up every time, so if you see me making a beeline for it. There we go. This is essentially another card that we can use to open up doors. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't quite sound the same. It's been a really long time since I played the original. Maybe I'll play it off stream at some point. In order to regain your memories is interesting. It's Kingdom Belatra. Open doors, press Y in front of the door. I will ignore that for now if you let me. Okay, you do let me. That's awesome. I'm just gonna run back. Green orbs are health, red orbs are Moogle points, which is essentially money in this game. But yeah, street lights, boxes, anything that is targetable is something I am going to smack. Also, hydrate, thank you. Oh, and you got it working great. That's awesome. I'm glad that you got it sorted. But yeah, anyway, everything needs to be smacked. You know what? I never thought of Moogle points as that way, but it kind of does look like their little, like, pom-pom, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to see that correctly ever again, you know? Oh no. But yeah, pretty much that's the routine for every room. There will be Heartless incoming rooms. And as you can see here, okay, there's a lot to explain. Pretty much to proceed to the next room, you need a map card. Map cards are used to synthesize new, unexplored rooms. So it's kind of, you know, everyone's adventure is going to be a little bit different because, you know, I might use one card to go forward, you might use another. So, yeah, it's just explaining the game. Oh, Nicholas, I feel it. I feel it playing this game, honestly. How are you? Will he give me gold? Maybe they lose their pom-poms naturally, like deer shedding antlers. That is slightly more acceptable. So pretty much, you can see that there's like a blank, hollow, like card outline in the center there, and it says it wants something 1 or higher. That's a card that has a value of 1 or higher. And if you look, it doesn't want us to select the Tranquil Darkness card right now, but you can see that it wants us to use the save point one. You can see it has a value of 1. Generally what I tend to do, because I kind of screwed myself over when I was first playing this as a kid, you want to use the lowest value cards you can, so if it says like 2 or higher, you want to use 2 or 3 maybe, because as you go further and further, you know, it asks for more and more high-level cards. So, bartering currency is absolutely hilarious, and I will include in my Final Fantasy headcanon. Oh, I forgot about the rabbits in Stardew. That is weird. Cards have values marked 0 to 9. 0 cards are special cards which meet most criteria. Card without a marked value is a key card. Key cards are only used at special doors. They grow back like lizards. Oh no. There we go. So this is a safe room. It has a save point. There will not be any Heartless in here, but there are things to smash. So again, these can drop cards. And I want more cards, so Moogle points are nice too, but I am struggling to jump. I am really here for the cards. Rabbits are actually lizards. Today we learned. Oh, there we go. That was a cure card with a value of 3. Was that on? No, that wasn't on stream. That was just me. That was just me. I can't remember when I did that. Anyway. Okay, so here you go. It wants card 2 or higher. We have a 2 value card of the Tranquil Darkness, which is essentially just like a basic room with a regular amount of Heartless. There we go. And yeah, it's kind of trippy because it just looks like Traverse Town.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Hearts music really hits. It's great, isn't it? Oh, there's Goofy. I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna go ahead and use him. Oh, so what just happened there is you can see sometimes the enemies put out their own cards, like that one, for example. The game explains it to us in a little bit, but pretty much you want to use a higher value card, or 0, than your enemies. And at the beginning, I remember these soldiers being a little annoying because they have slightly higher value cards. So they can, you know, ruin your little attack. Oh, that was rude. Goofy failed us, Donald would never. Donald has healed an enemy in this game. Okay, listen, I will point that out for the rest of eternity. Can I? Oh, I can use this ahead of time. Okay.
Donald!
They'll...
Yeah.
You didn't even hit one? Donald? He healed me! And then he missed. No. Be nice. But yeah, so there's value in having higher level cards, like let's say 7, 8, 9. And those cards kind of cost more to equip. So that was another rune card. And here we go, here's your level up. So you get to choose, do you want a bonus in HP? A bonus in essentially how many cards you can stock? Or slights. I can't remember. I think usually I will get the slight and then I'll just put into card points normally. Yes, yeah, there's some interesting versions. Slights are essentially kind of what I did with Donald, where I combined 3 cards. Before you learn, like, let's say the sliding dash slight, you can just combine them and you'll get like a higher value card attack out of it, so it's harder for enemies to counter. But later on, if you combine certain ones, you can have special moves happen. So, I think I'm gonna grab that to start. Slide towards distant target for a close range attack. 3 attack cards of the same type, so 3 of the same Keyblade type, with a total value between 10 to 15. I don't remember most of these, if I'm honest. I have certain ones that I use, but I don't remember most of them. Yeah, the battle system's a lot. It's a lot. It's not my favorite, and again, it's weird because it works better on the GBA. Just intuition alone, you know what? Just hope for the best. Oh, is it just any type of attack? Okay, perfect. That's good to know, actually. Ooh, I got 2 Goofies. They're low level, but... And these are flying enemies? This probably won't be good anyway. You interrupted Goofy! But yeah, I think, you know, myself included, I'm very much lumping myself in with this category. A lot of people don't enjoy this game because it's not, you know, running in and... I'll be honest, it's not just mashing X or A or whatever your attack button is. You have to, like, kind of look and think a bit more, and again, talking about myself. I prefer the more, like, hack and slash kind of go in and just beat things up and have fun. It's a little bit more strategic in some ways. And it just doesn't jive with a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great that you liked it. I was surprised that I liked the GBA version more. It just kind of flows better for some reason. This version is, rough. Yeah, no, exactly. Some people really enjoy that strategy element, and it just works. Ooh, card. There we go, we got a 4 Kingdom Key card. Faendal won't give you back your gold. Faendal's like, well, it's mine now. Yeah, so you might notice, by the way, every time I've been getting into an encounter, the enemies have been kind of like sitting there stunned. That's because we hit them first. So, generally, you know, you want to try to be the first one to land a hit. There's an additional dollar card. Ooh, that was a 6. I don't... They're giving me Donald cards, but I know he's gonna come in with, like, Blizzard or Fire. Well, that was actually good. You know what? I stand corrected, doll. Never mind me. Yeah, no, this... I couldn't really tell you any other card games that are like this one. I'm not really interested in just regular card games either, so... This one is very unique. Maybe that explains why he's attacking everything, actually. So yeah, generally that is what I do whenever I enter a new room, let's just call them. I'll go through, I'll try to clear out the Heartless and hit them before they can hit me. I also try to smack, like, everything I see. And, that is it. As we proceed through, there we go. There's special rooms that we need to unlock, and these are story. They're the story of each world. So there's like a set order. I think it's Key of Beginning, the heart icon, and then I think the heartless icon for the final one. And it'll be the same in each world. It's different room and like map orders, but generally you have to go to the first story room, and then the second one, and then the third one. Okay, doors with crowns, special doors. They want the story cards, essentially. So it's gonna ask us for a card of 1 or higher, and that key card. You come with a silly dilemma. Do share, do share. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tranquil Darkness one here. And, of course, the Key of Beginnings. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Don't pop out of nowhere like that. It's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. I couldn't do Goofy's voice justice. Pluto? Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? We did. No, wait. According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. He's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Oblivion. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the card created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Who cares about all that? It's too confusing. Pretty much, story for this game summed up. It's too confusing. It's not really all that confusing, but these guys go through 90% of the game very confused. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving forward, defeating Heartless. We'll get somewhere. You better be careful, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. Oh, Mango! I love both. Can I just say both? Honestly, Smooshy. Smooshy is fantastic. I'd say that one. I love Chibi Robo as well, but... Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? Exclamation point. I've never met the likes of you before. Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. I can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us? I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. Question mark, exclamation mark. Hi, hun. Oh my god, you just phased out of existence. That was terrifying. I can't. Oh, that's a hand. That's a hand. Yeah, yes. I've seen a little bit of FF8, so... You do know his name. Now hold on. Why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... Hey! This is awkward. I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. Hey, Alex, how are you?
What's my bank pin?
She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. Yuffie's me with just social anxiety and meeting people for the first time. Oh, thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. Oh, no worries, Harbinixer, no worries. I know who you mean. How is it that you can accept this situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerith in. Leon, you give them the grand tour. See you later. You did it right. Yeah, now I can see it came up, so. I guess it's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me. But they're heartless wandering around town. I'd better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. She's used to it, yeah. See numbers printed on your cards. They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. This is actually kind of what I was talking about earlier. Go on, try it out. So we have a 4 card. He looks like he wants to send out a 5. And our card is broken. But we have a 6 this time and he has a 5.
Yeah.
So it makes it through, right? I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday, Alex. Yeah, I won't be here on Thursday or Friday this coming week. I'm just gonna let you guys get ahead in the DLC or the update. Yeah. I'm really excited for it though. Didn't update the schedule? Did I not? Oh, I forgot to post a Discord this morning. Heck. I updated it everywhere else. See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponents and breaking through their defenses is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever's on the losing side of a break is left wide open to attacks. Don't let that person be you. So essentially, you want high value cards. Cards with 0 as their value or special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. If you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play, so it's best used, you know, last, or late. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck, keep that in mind. Let's not teach you how to stock cards. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. This is essentially how you do slights later on as well. But sometimes it's good just for getting higher value cards. Go on, give it a try stocking 3 cards on your deck. So I can't remember... I know the game's gonna explain it, but let me go with that. Some of your 3-star cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break, and the combo attacks deals a lot of damage. Don't hold back, show me what you can do. So left and right bumper, use 1 to 3 stock cards, use the stock card. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully and you can unleash special abilities called slights. Slights come in all varieties and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected more cards and learned a slight or 2. But keep one thing in mind, every time you use stocked cards you lose, there we go, you lose the first card you picked. So if you guys noticed, I think I used 2, 7, and 7. I couldn't remember if it was the first card or the last card, but you lose one. You cannot reload it. So if you just sat there spamming, you know, these stocked or slighted cards, you would eventually run out, and they will not come back. At least during that fight. The lost card won't return until the end of battle. Relying only on slights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. Yeah. There's also another feature in this game that can kind of do that. I'll mention it after. Think you've got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Remember what I told you and make good use of it. Oh, there we go. Summon card. We got Simba. And this is the middle, kind of like story door card. And there we go. That was one of the story rooms. So yeah, there's another feature in this game that, and again, maybe it's my fault for not, like, reading the instruction manual. It's in black and white? I've never actually opened this. There is something that can happen at the end of battles where you'll be given the chance to turn one of your cards into, like, I think it's like a special, like, golden card or something. They, you cannot reload them once you use them. And my very, very first playthrough, I was like, oh, that looks fancy. Why don't I do that? I made my entire deck into those cards and they don't reload. So, don't do that. Don't do that. I ignore it. I outright ignore it. Yeah, maybe my fault for not reading. Premium, that's the word. Yeah, don't do that. Anyway, I need a card that's 3 or higher. I think the best thing I have right now is 5. So if you look in the little corner here, you can actually see a little bit of information about the room. So this one, the Heartless move more slowly, which is great if you feel like you're being, like, ambushed frequently by them. There's only 1 star for the Heartless, so they're not going to be all that, you know, tough or plentiful. And the room size is kind of like mid. Much lower CP cost, but can't be reloaded, yeah. Yeah, they're good for the beginning of slights, and other than that, no. Okay, let's take a look at our map. So this next room here, that is our next story room. I'm just gonna clear this room before we proceed in there. So make sure I grab those. There we go. Nice, there's another level up. And again, with this game, it's always really good if you can get the Heartless kind of all together. That way, you know, one attack card hits multiple enemies. And I think that's why I really learned to like magic in this game. The last time I played through, I just kind of spammed magic and it worked. Yeah, AoEs. Ooh, there's another Keyblade card. That was a 3. So let me show you guys if I can. So you can have different decks for different things. Like you could have one for fighting a boss. You could have one for just regularly farming enemies. This is where I wish I could do the zoom in thing, like on the Switch. If you look all the way over there underneath the big thing that says ready, it says CP. 223 out of 325. 325 is the total amount I have. And it's kind of like the abilities in KH1 where, like, you know, you could only have so many before you ran out of points. Let's say I want to add Simba into my deck. He costs 30, or at least this value of Simba costs 30. So I'm gonna add him in, probably down here. Right here. And, now I have 253 out of 325. So, like, you want more CP to have, not only a bigger deck, I feel like I'm gonna slip up and say something inappropriate. but also like stronger. Like, you know, let's say a 9 card usually costs more than a 1 card, for example. So there we go. And yeah, you just kind of want to, you know, beef up your deck a little bit. I will slip up. I'm gonna say sorry ahead of time. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try to use Blizzard here. Oh god, that was the wrong... I'm using KH1 controls, sorry. There we go, that was good. I tried to like do my little jump and then shortcut menu. Didn't work. Simba's really great because again, kind of like an AoE. So you'll see me use him quite a bit at the beginning of fights if I can. Ugh. So that room, the premium room card, gives you more chance to get the premium card upgrade after each fight. I'll go into the room, but I'm not making my cards premium, at least not yet. Oh, even worse, I'm not even on PlayStation, I'm on PC. But welcome on in. Yeah, like I really enjoy playing on my other platforms. I really like being on the Switch though, but I really miss the zoom when I'm on other platforms. I might put Simba at the top of my deck here. I can see why they have mixed opinions on it. You know, some people jive with it, some people don't. Oh no, how do you... There we go. I want to move you... Wait. Oh, okay. That organized it. Perfect. Yeah, they're on the Switch, but, It's the sort of thing where I wouldn't recommend it unless you have no other way to play them. If you don't have any other way, you know, fair. There's only so much you can do. But like, if you have access to a PC that can play the Steam versions, PlayStation, literally anything else. Playing single-player games with extra lag. Like, I've in the last, I guess, year and a half, we got fiber internet, which is fantastic. Love it. And like, you know, we have fantastic speeds now and no problems. I still don't think I'd risk it. There we go. So, in the early game here, you might notice me making stocks with, like, a Goofy or a Donald card first, because they're gonna get spent anyway. That's a favorite technique of mine. I can understand KH3 being Cloud, or even 2.8 being Cloud, only because it's so stupid that 1.5 and 2.5 don't have native versions. It's something I hope that they return to with the Switch too. I have a nasty feeling they won't. But like, if they did, I'm down. Okay, let's go in the middle room. Middle story. It's like Key of Guidance or something, I think. And I need one that's 3 or higher. I might use the Premium 0. Oh, I can't because it has to be or higher. Okay, I forgot about that. Which one do I not care enough about? To be fair, the black fungi are really annoying, but that 9 is nice. Hear about the Square investor? He did 100 slide PowerPoint on how he's upset with the company. I didn't. That sounds fascinating, though. I did not. Second this game, I had to start all over because I could not find the proper card to open door. Yeah, sometimes, like, you really have to sit there and grind them to find the right one. It is a little annoying. Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly, like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. Feels like you're right, but I can't remember. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me in Hollow Bastion when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. Well, good job forgetting. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours. His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's just like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you... Oh, I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure what's going on yourself, right? Right, we just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. And go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's no problem for you. So you know I can fight? I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, this... It's all to do with memories. It's literally in the title. It's just, it is what it is. Did I not break that? Hello? Or did he respawn? Oh, I guess I didn't. Darkness, darkness, memories, darkness, light, the occasional heart thrown in for good measure. Let's do the meeting ground. So this one, your friend cards appear at the start of... I hadn't realized the wording of this. If you have friends, the friend card appears, or a friend card appears at the start of battle. If you have them. If. Yeah. Alright, well. That's awkward. Damn game, why you gotta attack me like that? Alrighty, so let's clear out this room. I'm just gonna kind of carefully nudge my way forward, because sometimes the Heartless will just pop up and lunge at you, and it's a whole thing. Now, times I heard darkness mentioned throughout the stream. There's a reason why we're doing a counter. Aw, that didn't get as many as I had hoped.
Power! Come on! Gotcha!
Oh, right. This is an entire thing. It's because we use a Donald and a Goofy card together. Hey! Oh my goodness me, Chocolate Sim, welcome on! And how is New Horizons? How are you? How are you doing? Are you ready for the 3.0 update next week? Yeah. That was goofy. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so very much for coming on by. If you are new, my name is Crystal. We're currently doing a Kingdom Hearts series marathon. We're on to the second game of said marathon, which is Chain of Memories. Yes, I need to do that after stream, actually. Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, welcome on in. I hope you all had an amazing one. If you're not already following Chocolate Sim, please feel more than free. There's like a link right there you can check out. If you guys need a raid and run, please feel more than free. But if you want to hang out, question of the day. What is the question of the day, actually? I haven't asked it in a minute. Okay, for long open-ended games like Minecraft or Core Keeper, at what point are you happy to say that you've 100%ed it or completed it? Because I think, you know, endings change depending or like person to person when someone puts down a game changes, so. Thank you! Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. We finished KH1 this morning. We did the super bosses, and that was scary but fun. And unfortunately we're on to probably my least favorite, but, you know, it's still Kingdom Hearts, so it's still good. Oh, yeah, when you've essentially done what you wanted to do, you built everything. Yeah, no, I agree, I agree. Minecraft is one of those ones you can just kind of keep coming back to. Ooh, when you platinum it if it has achievements, that's a good answer. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I tend to prefer more, like, you know, there's a set ending. Like, Core Keeper's really cool because there is a story to it. And you can essentially beat it. But my partner, Mike, he really likes a good open-ended game. He doesn't want his games to end. Oh, I didn't hit the mold. True arc, yeah. When Goofy goes, Hoya, I feel that. It is, we'll hear it a lot in this playthrough. When the hyperfixation calms, that's a good way to answer that, actually, yeah. It's like when I'm, you know, ready to put it down. Okay, let's get the Donald and Goofy thing going again. Donald! Well, that was actually quite good. Oh, you... We missed, it's fine. I missed again. I just know Mike's got a Minecraft world from 2010 that he still maintains this day. It's funny because we tend to just kind of pick up and like start fresh with Minecraft every few, I won't say at least, like maybe every year and a half. Yes, Mango, enjoy! I love that game, I'm so excited for you. Smooshy is just, it's so chill. That was actually one of the first games I went and played when I got my Steam Deck. Courage! If Goofy misses, it's fine. If Dom misses, he's the worst magician. Listen, okay. Donald Duck and I have some unfinished business, I'm just saying. Thank you so much for the lurk, I really appreciate that. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, Donald is actually very, very strong. Someone's just come up to the counter after I tidied the fridges. Is currently buying about 10 monsters. Please be serious, I don't want to tidy it again. Oh dearie me. Power. Yeah, I tend to, if there's ever, you know, like a game that has that, where like, you know, it's random what they're gonna cast, I tend to avoid it. Okay, so we have the final door here, which is a heartless door. More often than not, there will be a boss in here. So I'm actually just gonna backtrack, and you can go back freely to the various rooms. They will still be cleared, though. Assuming you cleared out all the heartless the first time. Thank you, Ark. Yeah, for anyone who's new, like, years ago now, during one of our previous KH marathons, I got up to this game, I got up to a very specific boss that is very ice-focused, and I brought in Donald, using the cards to the fight, and he came in, and he cast Blizzard on this boss twice, which healed it. We do not forgive, I do not forget. No, he wronged me. Donald Duck and I are not besties. There is a clip of it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, so I, like, and the thing is, a lot of the bigger bosses in this game are very elemental. So, like, there's a fire one who may or may not be my favorite character. There's the ice one I mentioned, like, you know. So, there's even an electric one. Bringing Donald in is dangerous. See, but Goofy wouldn't do that to me. He wouldn't do that to me. We all know he wouldn't. Like Donald, oh my goodness. See, GBA one, it's better. It's the better version. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go in for a boss. I don't like this game. I'm a little nervous. I'm on beginner. I really shouldn't be nervous. This door just wants a green card. So we'll give it the one that we have the most of, which is the Alchemic Awakening. Want to know a hot take? I do. I always want to know your hot takes. Ouija has Donald energy, but he's a good boy. There's a difference. Donald is snarky as heck. I have them's fighting words. Well, what do you know? It's Sora. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. He's like, wait, who are you? But you do look like a Sora, but with the spiky hair and baggy pants. It's okay, Sid, that's my name. So, you've heard of me, eh? I like how with this Sid, he's just like, yeah, that sounds about right, you know of me. Well, I can't say as I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this castle, town. Got any ideas? Your friend, huh? Lately all this town sees is heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is, a jumbo-sized heartless shows up when that bell rings. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think they changed the heartless colors in this game, did they? We might actually see original boss color. I can't remember. I had the words darkness and light back to back, and I think we need to add them to the counter. The true memories. True, yeah, original memories. If you value your hide, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Gosh, maybe we should leave. Do you want to see the Heartless? No, we don't. The bell. Be careful, Sora. Does it have original? It does! Okay, yes, so original guard armor, not the weird, like, kind of clownish look he has. I appreciate that. This game got a couple bonus points for that, just suddenly. Alrighty, so first boss fight. This fight isn't gonna have it as much, but it's actually really good to have a lot of 0 cards for bosses, because you can kind of... I think he's a little confused. You can kind of stop a boss from doing some pretty devastating moves just by using a 0 at the right time. Donald, come here.
Donald!
Oh, he healed. I didn't need healing. I didn't need healing. Oh, no worries, affection. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, there we go. Sorry, trying to avoid that. See, we have really weak cards, too, so of course that's not doing us any favors. Ooh, here you go. This is a Mickey card. And I'm pretty sure they're always 0s. It essentially stuns the boss for a minute or turns the tide of battle in your favor. So they're really good to use when you have a full stack of cards, so you can just kind of wail on your enemy a little bit without being interrupted. And I think they only drop during bosses. I could be wrong. Oh my god, you threw guard armor? I didn't know you could do that. I heard a card drop. I heard a card. Okay, it's just Donald. Ooh, but it's an 8 Donald. That's not bad. And a second one. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's the gimmick card. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I think we just have its main body left. Which is— oh, gimmick card. No, it disappeared! Bring it back! Ow. Alright, almost there. There we go. You don't have to do them like that. Listen, okay? This game's bringing back some bad memories for me and Donald. I'm prepared to believe Goofy can do everything, yeah. Oh, level up. There we go. I haven't taken note of the other Heartless, because I know the soldiers change color as well. I didn't take note if they were original or not. But anyway, I appreciate this. This is good. Better color guard armor. Okay, I think generally I'm gonna focus on CP. I might put, like, an HP boost down, like, maybe every X amount of levels. But generally you just want a bigger deck of cards. I played this game once, like, 16 years ago, and that was enough for me. That's a mood. It is not my favorite either. Welcome on in. Right, Ark? Just give us the toggle. So your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle, I just know it. Castle? Like this whole town's inside some humongous castle? Whew, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. This boy does not know what's going on either, trust me. You can see that reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Cole. Take care, Sora. I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. Yeah, on the whole, like, I'm either indifferent to the color changes for the Heartless, or I outright don't like them. So, what's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had something— I had to tell you something. Your memory has created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here, too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. This cutscene's always very weird. Sora? Are you ready to go? Yeah, I'll be right there. Well, I better be going. Aerith? Aerith? She's just not there. What about Aerith? Where'd she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? You worried us just standing there by yourself. Is this what she meant? So yeah, just a little taste of what's to come here. You kind of don't trust anything in this castle. Alrighty, and this is the final room. Again, there's no Heartless in here, but you can get some goodies. Please trust Eris, she's best girl. There is an extra room here that we can go into. Every floor has another room beyond the, like, story ones that you need to complete. That's like a treasure room. But I don't think we start earning the cards to open those until, like, much later. So, either we'll be back or we won't. I don't know, I can't remember what's in each of them. I think some of them have some goodies. I might do this room, though. And again, I don't have to. If I have a good card for it, that is. And it's just for extra experience. Purely. Blue, how are you? Quistis is best. Alrighty. Yeah, make sure you guys get your daily check-ins in if you are interested. We started that last week, and it's just kind of a way to let people have their stream, like, watch streak without actually losing it if they miss a stream. It's more like just a check-in thing, just for funsies. At the end of the year, we'll see who has the most. Oh god. Okay, so this Heartless hit me first, and as you can tell, they're not stunned at the beginning. Okay. I'm always really nervous whenever I'm in a room like this and it's, you know, you're going down, so I feel like I'm gonna jump right on top of an enemy. So anyway, I started roaring. This is how I'm gonna start, like, 99% of my fights in this game. At least especially at the beginning. Because it's just so good for clearing out the random enemies. Ooh, a 5 cure. I can't remember if you can, like, actually get anything from those. I don't think you can. Something I'm sure I'll end up cursing it out later. That can happen. You target onto enemies, of course, but you can also target onto, like, the objects and stuff that we need to smash to get the movable points or cards or whatever. So the amount of times I have wanted to hit the Heartless and I auto-lock onto, like, the lamp nearby, and then the Heartless ends up hitting me first. Oh, blue. That's fair. That's fair. I'm doing pretty good. We finished KH1 earlier, we jumped right into Recon. Courage! I'm excited to be continuing the marathon, you know? We're getting closer to KH2, which is very fun, so I'm excited.
Courage!
I also do like that this game tells you how many experience points you need for your next level up. I think the other games started doing that too after this point, but I know KH1 I was constantly going into the menu just to check.
Courage!
Focusing on you because you usually have the higher level cards. Okay. One more. Oh god. Okay, those ones, a little indestructible.
Courage!
I missed one. We missed one, and that's fine. There we go. Pixar is coming to Lorcana this year. There'll be no stopping me now. I've been staying mostly away from it because I felt like I couldn't justify getting cards because I collect them for the cute artwork, not even the expensive rare cards. Honestly, like, if you collect them for the artwork, I'm fully in support of that.
Power!
If I ever got into Pokemon cards, it would be for that reason. Oh, there's a level up. Okay, there's another slight, maybe level 10 I'll get the HP boost. I might regret that, we'll see. Stun Impact, 3 attack cards of the same type. Total value 20 to 23.
Yeah!
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say the same thing. I've only seen a few of them, but they do look very cool. Oh my god, please stop handing me premium. They're nice fodder cards, I guess, but... Anyway, this is the other door with the crown, like I mentioned. You can see it has kind of like a gold symbol on it, so... we're not gonna get that for a while. But we got an extra level up by coming back here, so I would say that's worth it. We're gonna go ahead and climb up the really long ladder that's at the end of every stage. Because, I don't know, they want him to get his cardio in? I have no idea. There's always a save point up here, so we will make use of that. And we'll proceed forward. And like I said, these sequences are voiced, thank heavens.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Favorite character.
Hello.
I love him. I'm so excited.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
His hips indeed do not lie.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better...
He just comes in. Immediately aggressive. We can fix him.
Don't you go off and die on me now.
We can fix him. 2. Anyway, this is an Axel boss fight. He's kind of affinity with fire, so we have some blizzard spells on us, thankfully. But also, I'm scared of him, so... Best song. Oh, I love this song. It's such a good... Also, I'm gonna prepare this, just in case he decides to unleash that slight he has built up. Or that works. Oh!
I'll make it all stop.
Did you just skip? Axel, come here. God, I'm so not used to this battle system. Okay, just preemptively. Oh god, I don't have my zeros prepared. Oh, you were still go- okay. I will have to learn. There we go, while he's working. Ugh. Excellent. Stop dancing everywhere. There we go. Throw him to the ground. Oh, goodness.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
Should have done that. That's fine, though. That's fine. Didn't do as much as I would have liked. There we go.
Give me a break.
I need to get used to the cards again. If you ever see me randomly just tick one over on my card thing, it's me trying to lock on. Oh, goodness. Anyway, now we got fire. It's good. Thank you. We did it. We survived.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
Did they ever make an actual physical set of these cards?
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
I'll take one. I'll take one hint, just if you want to hold my hand.
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
It's a weird thing to warn us about so early, I feel like. But anyway, here we go. So, we get a selection of world cards that we can use. I think I made the mistake my first playthrough of trying to go in KH1 order. And I think a lot of people probably do the same thing, but I feel like Wonderland is a really, really difficult world if you don't have some higher level cards. So I usually leave that for later on. But yeah, you do get the choice. You do get the choice of what world order you want to go in. I'm probably going to try to follow the recommended order online, because I think there is one. If we meet Axel again, you can leave him to me. No, I'll take him. It's fine. Yeah, it's difficult. Gosh, you think there are more like Axel than that other guy? Moving to another floor erases all the rooms you've created. If you return to this floor later, you'll need to make new rooms using map cards. So it's kind of interesting in a way, because it means you can go back and go through the same floor you've already been to, but use different room cards to essentially make a different layout. And it's good for grinding in that regard. Yeah, you missed it just a little bit.